they will jump and make hundreds and hundreds of babies. So what we do is basically, all you have to do is roll, 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 roll. And see, some of them jumped off already as I was doing it. Because it's real fragile when it gets to the stage, because they want to come off to do it. Some people call it leaf of life. Some people call it mother of thousands. Some people call it a nasty name, and that's not something I'm going to do. But what we do is, so we give these to like first graders, second graders, and then what they do is you just throw these in the water. I can just scatter these on the ground, and they'll just keep multiplying. This is the stuff we moved when the hurricane hit last year, but we kept it here because this plant has done really, really well, where they normally don't get as big as, we don't like them to get this big, but this will keep just growing and growing and growing. So here's probably 50 different seeds, and I'm just going to drop them into this makeshift rose plant, and we'll do that as a starter. But what we'll do is we'll tell the kids they'll each get 3 seeds, and they literally don't even have to do anything, because this is considered a succulent plant. So as long as there's moisture in the air, they will it will be good enough for it. Okay, here's a really good one, because I think these are on beef on plant on plant. So as soon as I clear these off, once all of them are off of the plant, so if I left those 2 on this, none of this will reproduce. Once they're all off the leaf, they'll start reproducing again. I'll have full seeds within probably less than a week. And I like to germinate different plants, like I'll take some from this plant, and then I'll take some from the harvest area, because I have a succulent area that I offer to the teachers, and then to teach kids about growing. Now see, I damaged that leaf there. That one will still sprout. That'll just take longer for it to get its little pod on it, this little white seed. See, the white seeds will come off. And the older it gets, the quicker it'll pop off. So we accidentally planted we put these here. They're in a pot. They're in a large crate, because the Florida room was full with all of I have 47 different succulent plants. And so we put not that one is higher priced than the other, but they're more valuable because of the beautification, how beautiful they look. All right, let me show you the other thing that we do. But see, the kids, they'll stick these in water. And just let them go. And the teachers, I tell them, just so they know responsibility, have them change their water once a week. Don't have to put anything special in the water. They can just drop all 3 seeds in there. And sometimes we'll give them, they'll have enough for 5 or 6 seeds, depending on how much I can harvest, how much I can tolerate being out here. So then, so what they'll do then is, once it gets, we call it string, once there's a string or 2 pieced off of it, then they take that same cup and they go out to the yard and they just put dirt in the cup. They don't have to bury it. They can just put it on top of it, and it will start growing, and it'll start growing into this. Let me see if there's some down here that are just starting to grow. Okay, so what they'll do is they'll start growing like that in the dirt, of course, without that weed. Let's see. So they'll start like that, and they'll move up in segments. Okay. Wait a minute. This one is caught into the dirt. There we go. I'm going to show you. So this is fully vested now. This is that's full plant. And I don't even have to, with these, you don't even have to, all you gotta do is just lay them right back down again. Now, I position them because if you position them at an angle, they're gonna go at an angle. Oh, look what we caught here. Look what's coming. These are our good centipedes. These are the ones you want. We call them the ball-ups because they keep away different varmints. This purple flower here is the same thing. Let me find an open pod so I don't have to open it and scream in case the spider's in it. Okay, so see those white little flowers? They're pods. They're like these purple pods here. And these pods open up. Let's see if I can pull one off. These pods pull off and then they'll jump. And then you'll have thousands of them within any time. I mean, unbelievably, like you would not expect. So I'm just taking these. I'm going to do them all around the border of the house.